Hey, what's up, band kids? This is Russ, also known as RK Slade. Today we're going to talk a little bit more about drum corps. We've been talking about different corps here on the YouTube channel. I've been getting some requests to feature some other corps, and I'm trying to get to as many as I can. We're running out of time before Thursday night's season opener in Indianapolis. It's going to be an exciting show. I don't know if you're going to see it. Give me a shout in the comments if you're going to see it there in Indianapolis, or if you're headed to the theater like I am out in California to catch it and see what's going on. Today we are going to talk about the Bluecoats. No! Not those Bluecoats, these Bluecoats. The 2016 DCI World Champion Bluecoats, coming out of Canton, Ohio. They were founded in 1972, and they've been doing their thing ever since, and last year that culminated in a championship with the show titled Downside Up. They kind of rocked the world when they brought out their new uniforms last season, and it surprised a lot of people in some ways.
Surprise!
And then other ways, it didn't surprise people.
I knew it!
Because we know the direction that drum corps has been heading in with all these uniforms kind of getting sleeker and more modern and more conducive to movement and choreography, as opposed to only just for visual precision, what we've seen from drum corps for decade after decade after decade, which is a lot of straight lines and clean, crisp uniforms in a traditional sense. So Bluecoats kind of rocked the world when they came out with their long sleeve, long pant, tight jumpsuit, bodysuit uniforms last year, but they rocked them. And they owned it, and they did it well, and it worked to their advantage. So today, after much anticipation and wondering what in the world is their show going to be, they gave us an announcement via the DCI Facebook page. Samuel Crawford, who is the drum major of the Bluecoats, basically all but gave away the title of their show.
It's called Nope.
And then he totally described what their uniforms are going to look like.
You would not believe.
In typical Bluecoat fashion, that didn't really amount to anything. We are going to be left waiting
24 hours later
for at least 24 hours more until we see what's going to be going down on the field in Indianapolis. And so I don't know if you're as excited as I am to see the Bluecoats and all of the other corps that are going to be performing this coming weekend as we kick off the 2017 season. But I'm very, very excited because there's not a whole lot of information out there about the Bluecoats. There's not much to talk about until we actually see their first show. Now, I do have their repertoire, and it does include a great selection of music, including Prelude by Thank You Scientist, Psycho Pomp by Thank You Scientist, Grow Till Tall by Jonsi, One Study, One Summary by Psathas, and Zombie Wolf by Frank Zappa. Bluecoats was treated to a show, a private show by Thank You Scientist, so we know that they've played a big part, great collaboration happening with their music there. Grow Till Tall by Jonsi is this very ethereal, breathy piece. You can hear him moving in and out of falsetto, and it's just very smooth and synthy and airy and breathy. How the Bluecoats actually take that and translate it into a musical movement is going to be interesting to see. Zombie Wolf by Frank Zappa is going to be exciting to see on the field. I know a lot of Bluecoat fans were excited about this. Zombie Wolf is from 1973. It's great music. It's kind of this straightforward rock meets funk meets alternate time signatures. You've got this almost cheesy horror story wrapped up into a song. Zombie Wolf is probably not the most PG song in the world. Excited to see what they do with it. This is a song that utilizes 4/4, 7/8, and 5/4, and so we know that drum corps are the elite when it comes to putting music on the field in motion. To see them switch from 4 to 7 to 5, depending on how they work it into the whole piece that we see, movement to movement to movement. We've been seeing some great stuff from all the corps out there, and so we know that their shows are going to be great. Definitely excited to see what the Bluecoats bring as defending champions. They have got to defend their turf. And so you know all of these other drum corps are coming after the Bluecoats. And we'll see how it all shakes down Thursday night into the weekend throughout the season and who's standing on the podium as #1 when it's all said and done. Good luck to the Bluecoats tomorrow night, and good luck to all the other drum corps who are going to be performing. If you like marching band and drum corps videos, how about hitting that subscribe button? If you like this video, if you're a fan of Bluecoats, how about smashing that like button? And then, of course, your comments are always welcome. I try to respond to all of them. This is Russ for Marching Band is Awesome. See you later.